Ladies and gentlemen, wagwan over anywhere you are watching us from. Alright, now this video is a redo video because the first video, the audio didn't come out well. Okay, so this is a redo. Kungo finura. Right about now, we see military coup tanks in Harare. This time, we see not Baba Jukwa, but the guy called Jamwanda, George Charamba. Yes, the George Charamba is not Mchangwa Manise. He's another loudmouth wannabe. So, we're going to see what he's talking about and what is about to happen. Remember, but Madeza Grace, you stop it. You were Georgie. So this guy, I don't know what he does, but something to do with journalism. Kuma papers, etc. Vama professor, we are Dr. Charamba. But anyways, what do we see happening? We see these tanks. Where are they coming from? Remember a few days ago, we did a video to do with China and the military, whatever, in the nation of Zimbabwe. Now, we are here, right about now, where we are. To those watching us live, guys, can you just do confirm if you can hear my audio loudly and clearly? I'm trying to be repairing my microphones, etc. But I think I'm done with the repairs. Now I just need to murder some fools. Whether you are informed, cannot ununzani, indokumamisa. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so what we're seeing right about now, before we get into the propaganda, I don't mean propaganda or propaganda nonsense. Let us do the counting. We're seeing military tanks. Moving akawanda kutangima bazar pama ranks. Also pama tanks passion we see kuchi pane team rakabuda 2 3 4 magents a military aripo. Now counting, we've gone more than 10 tanks here. Of course we did do so mama videos Emma military tanks etc like in the year 2017. In 2017, today is 27 August 2025. Now, can everyone want to calculate a psyche vanu? Maybe a social engineer or a mentalist. Whatever techniques they'll be using, wherever they'll be using for manipulation. Of course, these tanks, it's a message and a clear message. This video is around not 1.5 minutes. All right, let me just look into it to see how long. All right, it's 1.5 minutes actually. I don't make mistakes. I recall anything, any detail to complete. But this is not a specific, maybe 131 is the length of this video. Here, we're seeing here. Obviously, it's a message. Now, in ZANU-PF booty leaking, who want to be associated with what? Who says what about what? Ladies and gentlemen, in this video, let us dig in even deeper to know what to know. Why would you be shown this video? And what does Mr. George Charamba say about this? Before we go there into any propaganda or propaganda, let us style it up without any context, just so that you can enjoy the style. Yes, sons and daughters of Zimbabwe, keepers of our nation's heartbeat, listeners tuning in from the bustling streets of Harare to the quiet hills of Manicaland. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not even going to be going it fast or taking it slow. We take our time. Ladies and gentlemen, today our nation, which is we the people, not the state, the government, the guys we employ to be administering our resources, which is the wealth of the nation, actually, the physical and the fiscal wealth of the nation itself, of which is a wealth in its own, the human resources, the national treasure, which is its people. The Zimbabwean, those who fought in the liberation struggle, some of them who were murdered like Josiah Tongogara, they didn't die for gold or for money or for Ziggy or for new currency or for new headlines. They didn't die for all that. They didn't die even for a land or a place to build a house. For the liberation of me, the person. And we are at crossroads right about now. We see the sight of those steel giants moving through our streets. It stirs memories. It stirs memories. Is it nostalgia? Whatever algia it is, I pray that it is not the green stuff we call our gay. Yatuna ma water tanks edu. Because there is no longer running water in our taps. The only thing that is running is toying. Is it a red race? No. Maybe. It's a race to be rating who is best dressed and who can shake their ass best at a political party rally. And we're talking about ZANU-PF. Is it the ruling party or the fooling party? Now, in some claim it's routine flexing. Maybe if we talk about routine flexing, that's me. Okay, no premeditation. Our nation's military muscle. Against who? Anyways, picture this. It's a warm Harare morning. The sun glinting off the concrete jungle of our capital. Street vendors walk their ways. Combis weave through traffic. And the pulse of daily life, or fake seemingly life, hums along. A life is sustainable. A life is sustainable. A life is order. Suddenly, the ground trembles. A low rumble grows louder, and there they are. The army tanks, their turrets gleaming, and phones light up with messages. Tanks in Harare again. The ghost of 2017. The ghost of June 2021. Tuenga in South Africa. Hospital. The ghost of another June in 2023. Him preaching the gospel about wheat. And the ghost of June 2025. We see him posing for photographs with Roman Catholic guys. What a good photo op, Mr. General. Salute yourself. Now, let's rewind to November 2017. A moment etched in our nation's soul for nearly 4 decades. Robert Gabriel Mugabe has been the towering figure of Zimbabwe's story. Hero to those who he is hero to. tyrant to others. This current government, to me, it's zero. His rule, a complex. All right, don't mind my child soldiers are camping by next door up. They think they can murder me. Panamba 17 barabangu up. They think they can murder me. Kana vakamboita babanga ari messenger pa government school vanenge vakunzi ma intelligence munango senza pakamba ne government akuda kutotikwatisa ina mgushungo ndindakatanga zanu PF ne Zipra yese anditika ava tatumwa ne zanu PF anikwate zanu PF anikwate imi ndokumamisa imese. You think this is a nation? This is what people died for. Not in the liberation war after you made that Tongogara. No. In 1984 in Matebeleland. In 2008, my own father, motherfuckers. We don't go to Kumasiro. If you are the president of this nation, you have to sit down and listen to me. I am the only legitimate voice. Now, that is whatever the nonsense that was speaking next door, right? I'm gonna sign out. Do anavenue masani PFI. Do new curriculum ere. Do catch them young ere. Passing is an PF. Passing I must.